Well met, too. Well met. But wait, where is the little urchin girl of whom I have grown so fond? The little urchin girl. I love it. It would be remiss of us to proceed without her, would it not? Why not summon her with that trinket of yours, your link pearl? She hates it. She hates link pearls. Hello, too, is that you? Huh, right now? Very well, if you insist. What wondrous things these link pearls. Now then, let us wait until your friend arrives. Oh yeah, he's 1,000 years old. He doesn't know about telecommunication technology yet. Also, he's a turtle. 2. Gembu. Ah, good of you to join us, little urchin girl. He's gonna get a slap real soon. You know, there's such a thing as running a joke into the ground. It pleases me to inform you that thanks to your assistance with his training, Soroban's strength has grown by leaps and bounds. Ere long, we may count him among our most formidable warriors. Out of curiosity, where is Soroban anyway? Engrossed in a very special exercise, I'm afraid. Trust me when I say he would not want you to see him in his current state. Working up a sweat, no doubt. Glad to hear it. But I called you here not to discuss our Kojin friend. The wards have grown weaker, presaging Koryu's inevitable escape. Before he breaks free, the Four Lords must marshal their strength. And so too, I must entreat you to quell the raging Aramitama of a dear comrade once more. A fight, is it? That's where our warrior of light shines. Who's his opponent this time? See for yourself, she should be joining us shortly. I love how he just invites them. It's a really unique. Oh, shiny bird. It's a really unique way of starting a fight. It has been too long, elder brother. Several hundred years by my reckoning. Am I to assume you have kept your silent vigil all this time, Suzaku? Let us not speak of such things. You bade me come hither for another purpose. That I did. Koryu's wards grow weaker by the day, and the calamity he would visit upon us draws nigh. The Four Lords must join their strength together once more. And to that end, this warrior would unburden my tortured soul. Just so. His is a power far surpassing that of mortal men. He is heir to the legacy of Tenzin. Brother, how dare you compare this creature to that shining paragon of virtue, of kindness? You sully his memory. Okay, I don't like Shiny Bird anymore. And you dare think of yourself his equal, his better? Then I will put you to the proof, and when you fall, it will be a fate most deserved. Turn back if you would not have it be so, or join me in misery. Misery loves company. Compared to Byakko, she seems much more angry. The Aramitama feeds upon her grief and fuels her rage. She yet mourns a love lost. But it is not my place to speak. Go to her, brave warrior, and learn the truth of her heart. You crave battle then, even if it brings you your death. Out of duty, you pit yourself against enemies ever stronger. Without hesitation, without fear, you muster your courage and... No, you're not even a pale shadow of his glory. There was but one man fit to wear the mantle of hero, and he has long since passed from this world. I have a feeling we're going to see Tenzin by the end of this. If so, the Ruby Sea will be consumed by Koryu's fiery judgment, and we, her sworn protectors, will have failed in our duty. Is Tenzin's memory so sacred that you would doom this land out of spite? Oh, Byakko, do you not see? Before I called you brother, I was but a bird who loved a man. Perhaps that was all I was ever meant to be, for I can brook no replacement at my side or in my heart, not so easily as you. Have you forgotten his final moments? How he fought and died to defeat Koryu? How he sacrificed himself before our very eyes? How dare you ask me that? Every detail is forever seared in my mind's eye, a blackened scar upon my soul. How could I possibly forget? Nor should you, nor will I ever forget every day we spent together on the road. But to exalt the past of the present, to live life in mourning and never move on, is to dishonor his memory. How dare you speak to me of dishonor, you who have opened our home to this pretender? I see him plainly, how he has wormed his way into your hearts, mimicking Tenzin's manner, cloaking himself in his scent, seeking to supplant Tenzin in our minds. Listen to yourself, my sister. The Aramitama has driven you to see Oni in shadows. Let it be quelled before your soul is forever lost. Only to Tenzin will I entrust my soul. Only his love will I accept. Well, let me help you. I'll help you with that one. He said, oh Tenzin. Very well. but I will brook no delay. I will await you in the depths in my place of mourning, and when it is ended, I shall mourn you too. Forgive her too. She's yet consumed by her failure to save Tenzin all those years ago. Her regret is as a festering wound. The love she bore him gave her strength once. Alas, through it the Aramitama has found purchase in her soul. It feeds on her grief and despair. 'Tis plain that your presence troubles her as well. She senses your blessing and it reminds her of him. There were moments when she looked on you with a fire in her eyes. When she gives herself to the Aramitama, she may surrender to her delusions as well. If so, do not be alarmed by what she says. Stand fast and free her from her torment. Be warned, she commands many powers, including the ability to manipulate geomantic currents. Only by remaining observant will you survive. Okay, so watch the floor. Is that what I'm getting? Hell's Kier. Oh, bird just disappeared. Okay. Oh, dang. This is a cool arena. She's a fucking psycho. Oh boy, we've seen this before. I was about to say this reminds me of the Titan arena, but now that reminds me of you know who. Portrait! Ah! Fuck. Here we go.
Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you! You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes!
She really loves this Tenzin guy, huh? Primary target. Oh, I need to kill this? Okay. Oh no, it is! It's a free! Bro, can we kill this? Thank you. I guess we don't even need to kill those. That was kind of a weird mechanic. Ooh.
I could not bear to lose you again!
What are we attacking? Are we just standing these? Is this the way you face? Damage up. Oh, that's cool. So you literally just... Damn, I got 2 stacks of damage up. Alright. Easy. Oh shit, they're getting faster. This is like DDR. Oh my god, it is DDR. Okay, that wasn't that hard, but still cool.
Trust in me, my love.
Holy shit.
I will protect you, I promise.
She's talking to me.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
Okay, music gone cool. I like it.
Why do you do this?
Phantom Flurry.
All I ever wanted was for you
Shit.
and I to hearken to my melody.
What the fuck do these mean? If only I could read whatever language this was. Simon Says? I'm just gonna follow you guys, because... Wait, but the...
All I ever wanted.
Oh, it's whatever it goes to. I see. So is this one? Or am I wrong? Huh? Don't go to that one? Okay, don't go to the one she hits. Okay, so don't go to the black one. I see.
Tenzin, please!
Iridescent interlude.
Madness.
Oh boy. Okay, we got the same thing again. So stay off yellow. Really, we should just stand on the black, right? Just like forever. Oh wait, it's going this way? So stand on purple. It's probably the best place to be. Oh wait, don't stand on purple. Ah! Dang, she went through those quickly. I did not realize. So yellow. On this side of yellow, I guess, is probably the best. Because once black goes, then it's boom. And we're good.
All I ever wanted was for you and I to...
I got hit. Yep. Shit. That one was kind of fast. Oh shit. Oh no, I died right at the end there. I'm an idiot, man. Wait, she was an actual person? It kind of looked like the me and MSQ logo thing. How long have I been blinded by this dream? This never-ending nightmare, unable to escape the memory of my beloved. I owe you an apology, brave warrior, as well as my life. In spite of the crude and disrespectful way I treated you, you nevertheless risked your life to free my heart from the terrible delusion which threatened to consume my soul. For the first time in centuries, I can reflect on my time with the man I so deeply loved without being driven to tears. No. I was born into this world long, long ago, blessed with crimson plumage that shone like a blazing fire in the sun. My form was likened to that of the firebird of a legend, a being said to have the power to confer immortality upon mortal men. Thus was I pursued endlessly by those who yearned to conquer death. To them, to all mankind, I was no more than a means to an end. But Tenzin did not look upon me so. To him I was so much more, and he would become everything to me. Together we travelled, we four lords and the samurai, as comrades in arms, we journeyed the realm. Feared at first by many for our nature, but Tenzin, dear Tenzin, would not close his heart to the people's plight. Not once did he hesitate to proffer a helping hand, and one by one he won over those who once cursed and condemned us. Be there only in the east to slay, or revenants in the west to exercise, without hesitation he would bid us rise to the challenge, and leave grateful men and women to spread the word of our deeds. Word which one day reached the ears of a king. 'Twas by the king's order that we battled the mad auspice Koryu. Despite the many deeds to our credit, we four had only lived some few centuries, and were no match for our foe. Against the might of Koryu's raging Aramitama, my brothers and I were powerless, but Tenzin, brave Tenzin, he would not be denied. At last, he unleashed a powerful technique, knowing full well that it would leave him exposed. I watched as the light left his eyes forever. Had I been the Firebird of legend, had I been possessed of the power of immortality, had I been able to rescue him from death's obsidian abyss. And then, the cruelest irony of all, centuries later when I finally went through the change, immortality became mine to command. I can but wonder if my bottomless grief for my beloved made it so. The power for which I yearned so desperately that day is now mine. If not to save him, then perhaps to save those for whom Tenzin died. For the memory of my beloved, for his legacy, I shall fight. Let us go and tell Genbu together. And two, thank you. So that's how he died. Oh ho, I see you're still in one piece. I gather all went well. Rest assured, elder brother, that I am myself once more. You certainly seem different from before, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Your face is the very picture of serenity, I'd say. How very perceptive you are, little one. Indeed, at least Suzaku's not calling Tataru, urchin. Indeed, I have at long last come to accept the passing of my beloved Tenzin. At long last indeed, but perhaps such prolonged periods of distress are unavoidable when one lives for more than 1,000 years. I myself am no stranger to melancholy. That's true as well. We saw Graysvelger with that. Seems like a recurring theme when you get to, I don't know, 300 or so, maybe? No, my brother, that you most certainly are not. Oh, how forgetful of me. I've yet to see how Soroban's training is coming along. Soroban? Soroban? What's he up to now? Soroban? I know this joke. It's a firebird. No, it's an airship. Oh ho ho, no genre savvy urchin, for it is in fact. Soroban! What the fuck? I mean, I expected him in some capacity, but not like this. No one told me that this training would lead to such a radical transformation. Look at me. I'm a giant tortoise. A tortoise. Huh. I was wrong. This is the very definition of running a joke into the ground. Oh, I see what they did. There's no need for panic, Soroban. You've probably just recited the words improperly and offered your body as a vessel for a great tortoise kami. That seems to me like a very good reason for panic, unless I will return to more normal after a short while, like with the Tamate Bako of geomancy. Ah, well, I cannot say with any significant degree of certainty, but you might regain your original form by the time 2 quells Seiryu's Aramitama. Or Seiryu. Is it Seiryu? Might? Might? What is this might? Might is not an acceptable answer. You must be exhausted from your battle with Suzaku, my friend. Perhaps it would be best if you returned to the land above and took a rest. He's right. I doubt it will be needed here for some time, and Soroban seems to be in no mood for company. Be sure to contact me if anything comes up. I have been meaning to return home, even if only briefly, but given my current state, that seems unlikely. If you could go in my stead and tell the elder I am hale and healthy, I would be most grateful. I will make no mention of your size, Soroban. Ah, too, all is well with our friends beneath Hell's Lid. What of Soroban? How goes his training? He's a big fucking thing now. He failed to perform a ritual correctly and was transformed into a tortoise, you say? But you're aware that... Oh, I see. This must be some manner of Eorzean joke. How very amusing. I pity we will not see him again for the foreseeable future, but I will trust it is for the best as before. He should take as much time as required. He is a tortoise after all. Ha ha ha. At least he gets the joke, right? No, it still makes no sense to me. Okay, maybe he doesn't. Passing through, or here for another reason. Regardless, I have tidings from our friends beneath Hell's Lid. Another missive delivered by one of the auspices. A raccoon dog, I believe. It was rather agitated too. I fear matters may be coming to a head. Which one was the raccoon dog again? Was that Doge or was that... I don't know. Koryu's wards are on the verge of failure. Return to Ryzen Temple at once, brave warrior. Worry not for the urchin. I have sent a messenger to her as well. Straight to the point, was it? Do not let me keep you then. Okay. Oh, shit. The thing is glowing. That's not good. Good. Then let us proceed. You weren't exaggerating, were you? About Koryu's wards? Oh, it's about to snap. Shit. Would that I were. Soroban and my comrades are doing their utmost to maintain them for now, but I fear Koryu will not be denied. Even though I do not understand, I was certain we had more time to prepare. Worrying over my mistake will avail us nothing. Only the strength of the Four Lords united will see us through this crisis. Only together can we hope to renew the wards and keep Koryu in his prison. It falls to you two to quell the Aramitama of our comrade Seiryu. Seiryu. Will you do this for us, brave warrior? Of course. Yes. I doubted not that you would agree, but I am nevertheless relieved. The last of our quartet is perhaps the most formidable among us, for in battle he commands a great host of Shiki. You will see this yourself soon enough. But for now we must wait patiently. Nay, Genbu, you need wait no longer. Oh, he's here. Ooh, I hate snakes. This is gonna creep me out. You'll come sooner than expected, comrade. I trust our messenger informed you of the dire circumstances. Then you know what must be done. This warrior, too, will face you in battle as he did Suzaku and Byaku before you. Very well, but not here, for this is a temple, not a battlefield. To the east of Hingashi is an island I have claimed as my own. There we may wreak havoc to our heart's content. 'Tis far from this place, but a warrior such as you would not balk at a lengthy swim, I trust? Perhaps not, but it would needlessly tire him before the trial. I will use my command of the flowing waters to speed his way. Oh. If it means I am spared the burden of looking after him, then I am all for it. We shall gather at the Isle of Beko first, and from there begin our journey. Snake's a little cranky too. Urchin, while I'm away I leave you in charge. Yes sir, tiny turtle sir. I'll keep a close eye on the others while they work their magics or whatever it is they're doing. Somehow Tataru has wiggled her way to the top. Where are we going? Ruby Sea? No wait, is it out in the swimmy place? The swimmy place, aka the sea. Yes. 2 was it? I see why Genbu favors you. You are not unlike him. That much is plain. Tenzin too was possessed of a quiet confidence, a well-deserved one at that. When he met his foes in battle, blade in hand, he was magnificent. Is this Snake in love with Tenzin too? As well, you should know, having been bested by him in single combat, which was why you chose to join us, was it not? I vowed to surpass him, and from that day forward trained tirelessly to hone my skills that I might claim victory in a rematch, only to be forever denied the chance when Koryu struck him down. By the time I had become a full-fledged auspice worthy of the Four Lords, there was no one left to fight. My vow was broken, my purpose lost. Seiryu, but the whispers within told me of another. They promised me redemption, vengeance, by destroying the fiend that robbed us all of Tenzin long ago. Whispers. Brother, no, you mustn't. The strength to lay Koryu low can be yours if you but give voice to me. If you but let me lead the way. And so I have, brother. I have embraced the Aramitama. Folly. All know not to trust its honeyed words and false promises, and yet you would surrender to it body and soul, perchance forevermore? Turn back, brother, I beg of you, before it is too late and you fall to the primal rage and become a broken shell, like Koryu. Think you I know what is at stake? If I must become a demon to slay another, then I do so gladly. My vow demands it. Only by embracing the Aramitama will we ever rid ourselves of Koryu. This I know, you will not sway me from this path, warrior. Okay. I see you're too committed to your cause. Hardly surprising given that you fought Byakko and Suzaku. Oops, I skipped dialogue. Let's get on with it, sneak. This is indeed a troubling development. In embracing the Aramitama, the Shiki he commands may pose a far greater threat. Nevertheless, our purpose is unchanged. You must show him the error of his ways too, and save him from his primal rage. Okay. Seems easy. The Wreath of Snakes. The Wreath of Snakes.
Prove me wrong. Make me submit or die by your excellence.
Angry Snake. Oh. Badass snake guy? Person? Alright, let's see what this guy's like.
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Fifth element. Oh boy.
Beg not for mercy.
What is this? Okay, that's an innie. He's going to the back. Theo.
You know where to run.
Oh, should not attack. Were those the Ravana shield things?
Tremble before true power.
Okay, welcome to die. Do I bring these in? No? I don't know what the fuck we're targeting here. Holy shit, dude, these AoEs. No, these things that I see. Okay. I mean, that could have ended a lot worse, I feel like. Oh, we got another one of these. Sick. Arena change, music change.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies.
Oh my god, this is hell. Being dragged into the current able to move right. Okay. Whoa.
This is far from over.
Alright, we got some like new jazz. This is cool. Can I... Okay, I can't mitigate that.
Flesh of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Right into the stack. I love it.
None can match my might!
Oh boy. What the fuck is this thing? Is that the thing from earlier? Yeah, it is, right? See mechanics. Oh shit. Did I stand in that? I'm an idiot. I kind of thought he was done after two. I like the song though. Oh, it does kind of have like fighting games, arcade, like Ridge Racer in a way, kind of. Maybe not Ridge Racer, but those kind of games. You get the tornadoes in the background. Oh shit, we got that big thing over there. Is this coming straight for us? It looks like it's slowly coming towards us. Oh shit, we had a DC. Okay. I can't really be in that stack. I don't think. Maybe I should, but...
You know where to run!
Holy fuck, dude. This is kind of intense. Maybe it feels more intense than it actually is. Okay, big guy's back. Shit.
Bless us, thy flesh! Show them their folly!
I'm dead. Oh my god. Those are a lot in quick succession. I did the same mistake again where I stayed in the right side. I always forget about his second hand slam, but that outside the arena thing, fuck. Okay, big boy coming again. What are these two again? Okay. Maybe in this. Alright. Point these away from the party. Holy fucking chaos, man. Oh, and you run into that. Okay, big boy's up again. We're doing alright, though. His left hand. Okay, we're gonna watch the edge of the arena. Oh, I ran into that. Okay. What a beat, man. Watch his right hand. What? Bullshit, man. Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't even in that. I'm dead again. Ripperino, 0.2%. It's okay. We did it. So now, am I as good as Tenzin, Mr. Snake? Okay, Snake. You're every bit Tenzin's successor, warrior. For you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. And he thought I wouldn't. I don't know, there's always... I find this kind of weird. Once I would have never thought it possible, when I was no more than a mere serpent blessed with the good fortune to be born on an island where the people held us in the highest. To them I was as kami, and I was foolish enough to share in their belief. Interesting. I thought he was at a market. I thought he was like selling them shit. But when I lived some few centuries and first began to manifest true powers, my worshippers came to view me in a different light. When they were visited by calamity, they mistook me as the cause, and so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know, I had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land in secret, as I would the others that would follow. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. They tempted sellswords with Kobin to come and slay me, the poor fools. So began my days as a hunted kami. Oh. And then I dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it, and then one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me, a samurai in the company of beasts, and a flying turtle. Tenzin and I fought, he won, and the fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Speaking of fortunes, wasn't this meant to be like some big monetary reward? I thought that was the pretense for taking part in this, no? Join me, let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, but offer me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride, and I could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. Then earn it by growing stronger and in turn using that strength to help others, as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice worthy of man's worship and admiration, to become a magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. Strange, my recollection is now not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Aramitama clouded my judgment. Thank you too. Had you not helped me to remember my vow, I might have lost the chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever. Wait, where's Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? This bodes ill. Genbu left without us. Then it can only mean that Koryu's return is imminent. Come, we must rejoin the others at Raisen Temple. Unless I have to die. Unless I have to do what Tenzin did. You are, as ever, a welcome sight too. And you, Seiryu. Seiryu. Forgive me, Genbu. I have been a great fool. As have we all, many times before, and doubtless will be again. Nevertheless, forgive me. The wards are at their limit. You've got to come right away. Then it is well that Seiryu has returned to the fold. For now, we four lords may bring our united powers to bear against our foe. Your part in this is finished, my friends. Now you must go. Should we fail in this final endeavor, then the temple, nay, the whole of the Ruby Sea may be consumed by Koryu's wrathful fires. Don't be stupid. We came to see this through to the end, and we'll do just that. That's the Scion way, right, too? I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but if that is your will, so be it. Join us then and stand as witness to our deeds this day, which will determine the fate of all that we hold dear. Okay, what happens? Do we die? Or... Oh, she's not in like bird form, she's in like half bird form. That's cool. Oh, old turtle is old turtle form. Nice. Hold nothing in reserve, summon all your strength. Only then can we hope to triumph over our mad brother. Ah, there's the screenshot. The thumbnail. Did it work? It worked? It worked. I can feel it. The wards are mended, strengthened. I don't know. No. Okay. Definitely didn't work. Or are they all gonna meet with Tenzin again? They're gonna convince him or something? Or that. There's Koryu. No, no, no. Even now, after everything we've endured, everything that has made us stronger, how can we feel? All shall burn. Oh, dang. Oh, he's using his thing again? No. Gambu? Gambu. So does that mean Little Turtle's dead too? Oh. Twill be impossible for us three alone to bind him, but we can hold him at bay for a time. Flee this place. Where even are we? We cannot, we will not. Okay, I'm just running towards the crazy laser horse thing. Fool, a hero you may be, but Koryu is an opponent none can defeat. Bro, you have not seen what I am capable of. You, I killed you once before, Samurai. I will kill you again. The only one that can save us is Soroban. I see where we're going. And Soroban takes the mantle of the old turtle. Wow. What the hell happened? Tenzin? Wait, where the hell Tenzin come from? I kind of knew we were going to meet him, but I thought this was going to be him. He's back. Somehow he knows me. Maybe he can feel it. Down, horsey, down! Brother, sister, now is our chance to restore the wards. How? Even in his weakened state, without Gambu, we do not stand a chance. Soroban! This is what you've trained for, my friend. Soroban, come away from there before you get hurt. If I do not act, then our lives are forfeit anyway. Ours and everyone else in the Ruby Sea. I don't know, I feel like we've got a handle on it. Oh, he's doing his little prayer thing? What is he doing? The water? This is the ritual that he performed incorrectly before, when he summoned a great tortoise, Kami, into his body. I see it now, he offers himself to Genbu. I can feel his presence returning, but if Soroban does this, then his own soul will be... Aww. Oh no. I'd rather you not say it aloud, otherwise I might have second thoughts. Believe me, I know the consequences, and I accept them. Farewell, my friends, and please look after Tamamizu. Soroban. I did not expect him to die. Oh, the little turtle. Worry not, Soroban. We will not let it be for nothing. Is he smiling? I can't really tell. Oh, he summoned him back. Soroban. Why does someone always have to sacrifice themselves, man? Burn, burn, all shall burn. Perhaps one day, many thousands of years from now. But not this day. Be gone. Dang. Is that his ether? God damn it, man. Will Soroban join him? Because he did the same thing, no? Basically. Do it, do it, do it. No? So he's just gone? Dang. Koryu shall not threaten us for many millennia yet. Let us rejoice in this hard-won victory, nearly lost, were it not for your courage and strength too. But Soroban, tragic though his sacrifice was, it was not in vain. Let us not mourn his death, but honor his memory. Death? Memory? What in the world are you on about? Soroban yet lives. What? Let me guess. In our hearts or some such. Honestly, if you're going to try to comfort us, you could at least do better than offer trite cliches. I'm simply making a statement of fact, but I see words alone will not serve to communicate my point. What? Hey, dude. Huh? But I should be... Huh? Yeah, that's my response. I do not understand. The ritual the Kojin performed, when one summons the soul of an immensely powerful entity into one's own body, it is understood, nay, expected, that the summoner's soul is extinguished in the process. That is true. When the summoned entity's soul is of surpassing strength relative to one's own, Soroban's, however, has grown remarkably robust owing to his intense training and his prolonged exposure to the magics of the Tamamizu of geomancy. His soul now eclipses mine in spiritual potency, which is why it holds fast to this vessel. And so, when the enchantment fades ere long, mine will depart and fade as before. And just when you were getting used to having you around again. Koryu's aim was true as you saw, and in my final moments I was filled with regrets, but no longer. With my remaining time I will attend to my affairs and train dear Soroban to succeed me as the next Genbu. Huh? Wait, me? Is it... Is he... They're like the sea... Wait, me the next Genbu? The Four Lords are ever needed. We put the strength of will and character to succeed our elder brother. Would you all not agree? I think he more than proved himself when he stood his ground against Koryu. Still, it should be a unanimous decision. Byakko? As you say, he faced certain death without hesitation and embraced sacrifice for the sake of others. I should be glad to welcome him to our fellowship. If that is how you all feel, then I am certainly in no position to refuse. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. Give an ilm and they'll take a malm, I swear. This is all a result of Tataru's training. I hope we noted that. Do not think I have forgotten our bargain, little urchin. Great feats demand consummate rewards, yes! And we are auspices of our word. Now we get to the real reason we're here. It's about time, do you hear that too? It's treasure time. While we see to the preparations, perhaps you could spare a moment for my dearest comrades. With our troubles at an end, we may be parting ways soon, and so this might be the last opportunity you have to speak with them for quite some time. Worry not for Soroban. We will guide him in his journey and help him to reach his true potential, as Tenzin once guided us. I had long since given up on ever seeing him again, and then he was there, shining paragon of strength and virtue, a memory made manifest. But if he had been more than that, I would have told him. This body I once cursed, I have come to cherish. This I owe to him and his love. I think he already knows. No? Well, that would be wonderful if true. For all his virtues, he could be remarkably oblivious at times. But though he taught me to love and accept myself, it was you who helped me to remember, who helped me to smile again. For that too, you will always hold a special place in my heart. Please come to visit us in the future. With Koryu imprisoned once more, my comrades and I are free to watch over these lands as before, as is our duty. And when the wards falter once more, we shall begin our strength and beat back our mad brother's assault, together with a noble Soroban, a worthy successor to the fallen Genbu. For now, however, we may enjoy a welcome respite. A peace we owe as much to you as anyone else, I should think. I see many battles ahead of you. For like Tenzin, you're not one to rest on your laurels. This much is plain. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. But I ramble. Do not deny it. When one has lived as long as I, it is all too easy to lose track of time. Go, go. Should ever you crave the company of we curious beasts, you will find us here. At first I thought he was a figment of my imagination, but he was real enough. How or why I know not, but a possibility springs to mind. When Tenzin was mortally wounded by Koryu, he used the last of his strength to seal him within the sacred crystal. The original wards were born of his flesh, his very essence, an act of desperation I once believed, but now I wonder, was it in preparation for this very day? But even if it had been part of an elaborate plan to preserve his soul as a final defense, his strength alone would have never sufficed. Nay, he needed another warrior possessed of tremendous potential, like himself, one blessed with a singular power, to whom he could bequeath his own. He knew another would come, you see, another hero the likes of which the world so rarely sees. Thousands and thousands of years ago he foresaw your coming. Bah, clever bastard, putting me to shame with his strength and wisdom both. And still, he denies me my rematch. But at least I still have you two. Live long, for I am not finished with you yet. We will fight again and I will win. Without turning to the Aramitama, you may be assured. Come and claim your reward, honored friends. Okay, we're speaking to Genbu, not Soroban. That sounded cool. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. More than enough to make up for the thousand of Alphinode's reckless purchases. A fitting reward for saviors of the Ruby Sea. To be honest, I was half expecting another terrible joke, but you really followed through. Getting this home is going to be no easy task. True actually. If transportation is a concern, we would be happy to deliver it to a destination of your choosing. I guess not. Really? Just like that? In that case, the Ruby Bazaar in Kugane, if it's no trouble, that is. None whatsoever. Every member of the collective should be glad to lend a hand. Now, how much do we think's in these crates? How much do we think? How much did Alfie spend, I guess, is maybe a more relevant question. And with that, I take my leave. So, Soroban, will you really stay here and not return to Tamamizu? Well, I did agree to become the next Genbu. For the duration of his training, I would have him remain here. It will be a long, hard road, believe you and me. They're switching characters without any... Okay. Believe you me, and I intend to spend my remaining years guiding him. All 500 or so. Oh boy. And there you have it. Oh, we do there's a little bit, right? We have like the slight angle change. And there you have it. I hope I can impose upon you to deliver Bunshin the news. Wait, 500 years? As in, you'll be here for another 5 centuries? I thought you said the enchantment would fade ere long. These things are relative. And what's with that tone of yours anyway? You should be honored to be the beneficiary of my sage tutelage, foolish turtle. Oh, they have 500 years of this. This is not going to end well. You're a turtle too, old, tiny, crabby ghost turtle. Get out of my head. There's something a little frightening about watching them fight with themselves. Okay. Maybe we should leave them alone for a while. Say 500 years? Thank you for everything, too. Tataru. Safe travels. Bye, little turtle. Okay. I sense you have reasons other than the usual for this particular visit. Might it have something to do with Soroban? Yeah, we got some bad news. Though good, maybe, depending on your perspective. I beg your pardon, Soroban is to become the next Genbu. I will not feign understanding. However this extraordinary state of affairs came about is utterly beyond my ken. As unbelievable as I yet find it, though, I have no doubt that you speak true. Soroban's had an incredible string of bad luck, succumbing to the Aramitama, becoming a giant tortoise, and now this. On the other hand, he could have refused, and instead agreed to take on this responsibility, so we may as well support him, don't you think? Indeed, though it pains me to imagine Tamamizu without our Soroban, it fills me with pride to know that a Kojin of the Blue has been granted this great honor. We shall pray for him that he may rise to the occasion and serve as a benevolent guardian to all who call the Ruby Sea home. Thank you for helping him to find his true calling, my friends. Oh no, the pleasure was all ours. And the profit. I'm not sure I take your meaning, but I appreciate the sentiment. He doesn't know. But if I might ask a final favor, would you be so kind as to look in on him from time to time? Just to see that he's getting on all right? Of course! It's not every day you make friends with a secret collective of talking animals, after all. Even if Soroban hadn't decided to remain at Ryzen Temple, I wouldn't have wanted to stay anyway. You can be sure I'll head there from time to time. You're welcome to join me when I do, of course. Doubtful? Do we ever go back? Oh, wall-mounted, evocative ink depiction of the Four Lords. That'd be cool if I had a house. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I didn't mind this story at all, actually. It wasn't like super drawn out or anything. It kind of sharp, succinct, did what it needed to do. You get through the bosses, the dungeons and stuff. Like, even when you think about the first dungeon was like a couple of lines of dialogue and then you're already there. So that was cool. I appreciate that. As much as I love like long-winded, intriguing dialogue, it's always nice to like get straight into the fun parts. A little bit more fleshed out as a story than the Heavensward Trial series, which I enjoyed a lot more. We had some cameos, Tataru and Soroban, who now sadly we kind of don't really get to see, and he's going to be 500 years until he becomes a Genbu or whatever. But yeah, I guess that's cool for him. He gets to do something meaningful instead of just helping us out every now and then. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It helps out with the algorithm a ton. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Join the Discord to stay updated with new videos or whatever the hell I'm doing. What my plans and schedules are. I put up a little schedule on there now. All the links and stuff are in the description. Hope to see you guys over there. And yeah, see you guys for the next video. Take care. Peace. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so it tells YouTube to recommend it to other people like you. And if you're enjoying my videos and still haven't yet subscribed, consider doing so. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.